Hello beautiful, welcome back. Today we're going to do a purple and silver look. I'm loving it. I'm actually really liking, I did a nude on the waterline and I really love it. I hope that you enjoy the look. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments below. I will list all the products in the drop bar. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe. I hope you enjoy the look. Thanks!
So before we started, I did already have my eyes prepped and primed using my NYX eyeshadow base in Skintone. The first shadow I'm picking up is the Inglt shadow number 357. It's just a really soft, cool taupe brown. I'm picking that up on a fluffy brush and just working that into the crease. Then I'm going into my Smashbox Double Exposure palette and picking up this matte plum color on a really fine precision pencil brush, and I'm putting that in a straight line in the crease, so I'm not really bringing it in too curved. I'm kind of sketching out my line first, and you don't really have to worry about it being neat or precise because as soon as you've got the color laid down, I'm picking up a clean blending brush and using circular motions to really diffuse that line. The key with this look, since we're putting purple in the crease, is to really add your color down and then blend it out. So I do that several times, probably 4 or 5 times, and I only show it to you a couple times. Then I'm going to pick up this silver color from Coastal Scents. I don't know the name of it, I'm sorry. I'm wetting my brush with Flicks Plus and just packing that all over the lid. After I have that color down, I'm going to go on in and do my liquid liner. Once my liquid liner is on, I'm going to go in and do the face. For this look, I did do a pretty extreme winged liner. I really extended it far. To prep my skin, I'm using MAC Fix Plus and spraying that all over the skin, and then I'm mixing 2 foundations together. The first is the Dream Liquid Mousse, and the second is the True Blend by CoverGirl. It was kind of too pink. I didn't necessarily love it, and I'm applying that all over the skin using my Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. Once I have that on and buffed in, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Natural Ivory, and I did already do my brows off camera, and just putting that in a triangular shape under the eye to give a nice highlighting and brightening effect. Once you have that buffed on and worked into place, you're just going to use a damp beauty blender to buff that in and absorb any extra product so that it prevents it from looking cakey at all. And the nice thing about the LA Girl Concealer is it does allow you to get like a nice crisp line underneath your winged liner. After that's on, I'm just touching up my mascara a little bit, and then I'm going to go in with this Stilazzi shadow. This is the MS15, and I'm just going to kind of enhance that purple a little bit, so picking it up on the same precision pencil brush that we did earlier, laying it down into the crease, and then I'm going to buff it out and apply my false lashes. After your lashes are on, I'm just going back in with that same Inglt number 357 and just working it into the crease to make sure there's a really seamless blend. To set my under eye concealer, I'm of course using my Lorac Pro Contour Kit, mixing the beige and yellow highlight and then packing it under the eye area. Once you have that on, I'm going to go in with powder. Today I'm using the Inglt Press Powder in shade 65, just using a flat buffer brush and pressing that all over the skin. Then I'm going to go in with my contour, and I'm using the L'Oreal Classic Tan shade. I love this. You can see I've used it to pieces. Working that into the forehead, you know I just love a dark contour on my forehead. For some reason, I feel like my forehead needs to be super bronze. So buffing that into the forehead and putting it on the cheekbones. For blush today, I'm just using a rosy brown blush. That's literally what it says on the back of it. I have no idea the brand. I'm so sorry. And then for highlight, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight palette, and I'm mixing 2 colors together, Mimosa and also Crushed Pearl. I absolutely love this combination. And because I felt like that didn't give me enough glitter and gleam, I'm going on top of it with the Inglt Sparkling Face and Body Powder in number 2. To smoke out the lower lash line, I'm going back into that Double Exposure palette and picking up that maroon shade on a precision pencil brush and just working that into the lower lash line. Then I'm going to put a kind of concealer shade in my waterline. It's from MAC. It's in the NC15. I'm not quite sure what the proper name of it, but I did do that off camera. Then I'm going back into that plum just to kind of smoke it out even further and really deepen it up. Once you've got your lower lash line really blown out and smoky and gorgeous, I'm just applying mascara to my bottom lashes to finish off the eyes. For lips, I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Lip Liner in Rose, just applying that all over the lips, and I am going to fill in my entire lips, and I'm going to kind of go for that popsicle lick. I just think it looks beautiful. So I'm picking up the Revlon Matte Balm. This is in shade Sultry. It's gorgeous. And then I'm going into a Maybelline lipstick in Daringly Nude and just kind of buffing that in on top of it just to mesh those 2 colors together. For gloss, I'm using a Buxom gloss in Sophia just to top it all off, and that completes the look. I hope that you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Mwah! Thanks!